Hi, I'm Kathy. Follow me over to my home state of California. The San Francisco Bay Area is one of the most well-known places, but Mountain View, where I am taking you, is a small suburb located in the peninsula. This is my grandmother, Diane Carter. She has been working with art for almost her entire life. She did take some painting classes as well as some other classes in art, but decided that she loved painting with silk the most once she got her hands on it. This is an example of her earlier work. All of her work is done on white silk. She first traces the design that she wants or sketches it freehand onto the white silk. From there, she puts this stuff called Gouda on, which outlines the design that she wants. This keeps the colors from blending in with one another. Once that has set, she starts to quilt by freehand. This piece is the piece that I chose to do my report on. She steered away from doing more naturalistic things and started doing more abstract art. This piece in particular holds a lot of geometric shapes and straight lines. It has high value and high intensity. Primary colors are used to construct this quilt. Even though all of the colors are used, the primary colors in the color scheme consist of more blues and greens. These colors give it a more cool touch, while the outer border gives it a warm feel with the burgundy. The shapes look like they may have been painted on and outlined by a different color. But, in fact, these shapes are created by using negative space. This light allows a more three-dimensional nature to really show through. The silk is actually stretched over some batting and then quilted together by freehand, as mentioned earlier. The batting gives it a more plush texture, which creates the ridges that you can see here under this light. The soft nature of the quilting and the artwork itself is what attracted my grandmother to doing this type of work. She stated that she loves the way it feels under her hands when she's quilting it together, and the fact that she has the freedom to do whatever she'd like with it. She combines two different tactics. Quilting, which has been around since the 1800s, is the one that she primarily uses to get the texture and to get this three-dimensional look. While the art itself that it's inside of this piece is more influenced by the abstract art movement, which was brought into the United States around the 1930s. That's when it really started to take off. Two really influential people of this period were Hand Hoffman and Joseph Albers. Although my grandmother wasn't directly influenced by them, they definitely helped pave the way for abstract art in more modern times. Since she has been trained in different types of art techniques, she decided to put all of these together and create her own type of work as I have shown here. The backs of her artwork are also covered by more material. Everything that she makes is handmade, including the frame that it is posted on. She constructs the frame, then stretches all of the fabric over it after quilting the initial design on the front. This frame that you see here is one that is most commonly used within her artwork. There is also batting wrapped around the inside of the frame, and then she covers it completely with the material, covering the back. At the end, she adds her final touch, her signature on the bottom. All of her artwork contains her signature. While she does sell it formally, it holds mostly intrinsic value for myself and for her. I have grown up with all of this always surrounding me. I love that I am able to see her work progress from the earlier stages to what she has done now. I hope you are able to enjoy her artwork as much as I do. Thank you for allowing me to share a special piece